Hi, and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will take a closer look on the VPN routing on our star community. So here we have tested this to center only. So in production, the most used is to center only, or to center or through the center to other satellites, to internet and other VPN targets. This one means that only traffic from this subnet to this subnet is tunneled and is encrypted, but all other traffic, for example from this subnet to the internet, is not encrypted but routed as normal. But if we choose this option here, to center or through the center, all traffic from this subnet will be sent to the central gateway. Even the internet, the traffic to the internet. So let's install, so let's change from send to center only to this option. So let's install the policy and see the difference. So for now, if we click here on logs, we can see, for example, all the internet traffic is routed in normal way from this gateway. But let's install the policy on both gateways and see the difference. So install this one and install the other one. So that we can test. So let's log in and try to. Okay, now our policy is installed. So let's try to go, for example, to Snapchat and log in. Let's go to our logs and try to see what is happening. So as we can see, now all traffic is encrypted and decrypted. So we can go down to see when it was started here. So we can see after policy installation, all the traffic is start to be encrypted and decrypted in the central. So encrypted by the office or the branch gateway and decrypted by the central gateway. So that option, it's up to every situation to choose to send all traffic to the central gateway or to route it on the branch office. Now, while the VPN appears to be working fine, there is one more issue left to address. It specifically applies to star communities configured to center or through the center to other satellites, to internet and other VPN targets. By default, Checkpoint includes the public IP of gateways, clusters, and cluster members within its VPN domain. This results in traffic generated by our gateway by, let's see, this branch office gateway, the JW10, itself suddenly failing. So for example, if we try to SSH to it, this one, we can no longer SSH to that gateway. So even if we get to the console, this one here, this one, here, So even if we try from the console, try to ping anything, especially public IP, it will fail. So this, and specifically maybe DNS, NTP and ECMP traffic from this gateway to public IPs gets encrypted and sent over the VPN. Since there are no rules in the access control or NAT policies on the left side to account for this, the traffic is either dropped by the rules or forwarded if allowed. However, the replies come back to the origin, which is this IP, outside the VPN. So the external IP, which is the 192.168.10.151, which is outside the VPN and are discarded because they are not part of a known session. Additionally, in cases where your satellite gateway has only a single public IP available, you may not be able to generate any internet-bound traffic locally using a hide behind IP address. This is problematic as you may need to allow local guest users on a different network. Hiding behind the same external IP address to access the internet. So how to solve this now, this problem? So you can see we can't ping, we can't do anything. So we need to exclude the external IP from the VPN. So back to our gateway, double click the gateway, and under network management click this plus and VPN domain. Here we can choose, check this, exclude gateways external IP addresses from VPN domain. Click OK, and let's install the policy. This one. And this one. First one is done. Okay, let's try now. And now we can see it is working. So we need to exclude the external IP address of the branch office from the VPN. So this video is done here. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.